How do you handle change and uncertainty? Is it something you dread, or do you see it as an opportunity? Change and uncertainty are as inevitable as the rising and setting of the sun. Embracing them, however, can feel like trying to hug a cactus. But it doesn't have to be. There are practical research-backed strategies that can transform your approach to these unwieldy aspects of life. It's okay if you're not sure. Today we'll explore practical steps to navigate these challenging moments more effectively. The first strategy to embrace change and uncertainty is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of focusing on the present moment, accepting it without judgment. It's like taking a pause to breathe, to connect with ourselves and the world around us. It's about being in the now, not lost in past regrets or future anxieties. Research highlights the power of this simple practice. It has been shown to reduce anxiety and boost resilience to stress. Mindfulness cultivates acceptance of the present moment, including the changes and uncertainties that come our way. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings about change without getting swept away by them. This doesn't mean we ignore change or uncertainty. Instead, we acknowledge them, making them less daunting. We become better equipped to navigate the ebb and flow of life's unpredictability. We learn to ride the waves of change rather than getting pulled under by the current. So mindfulness, by grounding us in the present moment, can help us manage uncertainty. Another effective strategy is focusing on what you can control. Life is filled with variables, many of which are beyond our control. But amidst the chaos, there are aspects that we can influence. This could be as simple as your daily habits, how you respond to challenges, or where you invest your time and energy. By turning our attention to these controllable components, we can foster a sense of empowerment and autonomy. Research by Lazarus and Folkman in 1984 suggests that focusing on these controllable aspects can significantly reduce feelings of uncertainty. It's like taking the reins of your own chariot rather than being a passenger. It's about taking proactive steps and making decisions that steer your life in the direction you desire. You may not control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. By focusing on what you can control, you can feel more empowered and less overwhelmed by uncertainty. Change often involves challenges, but you can also see them as opportunities for growth. That's where the concept of a growth mindset comes into play. A growth mindset is not just a buzzword, it's a way of thinking that can help you embrace change. It's all about believing that your abilities can be developed through effort and perseverance. With a growth mindset, you don't see challenges or setbacks as failures, but as stepping stones to becoming better. It's about understanding that growth comes from struggle, and change is an integral part of that struggle. This isn't just a theory, it's backed by research. A study by psychologist Carol Dweck in 2006 demonstrated that those with a growth mindset were more likely to embrace change and see it as an opportunity for personal development. So the next time you face change, don't shy away. Approach it with a growth mindset. By developing a growth mindset, you can view change as a chance to grow and evolve. Navigating change and uncertainty doesn't have to be a solitary journey. Indeed, the value of a strong support network cannot be overstated. It's like a safety net, always there to catch you when life's inevitable changes and uncertainties cause you to stumble. Research points to the power of social support in boosting resilience and reducing feelings of uncertainty. In a study by Taylor in 2011, it was found that individuals with strong social support were more resilient in the face of change. They were able to bounce back more quickly and effectively, proving that we truly are stronger together. So consider leaning on your loved ones, your friends, or even professional counselors or support groups. Share your fears, your hopes, your dreams, and your doubts. Let them in on your journey through the unknown. Their encouragement, their advice, their perspective can provide comfort, clarity, and confidence as you navigate life's twists and turns. Remember, seeking support is not a sign of weakness, it's a strategy for resilience. Being kind to yourself and engaging in positive activities can go a long way in managing change and uncertainty. Let's delve into the concepts of self-compassion and positive coping strategies. Self-compassion, at its core, involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we'd extend to a dear friend. In the face of change and uncertainty, it's easy to be hard on ourselves, to criticize and judge. But research suggests a different approach. A study by Neff and colleagues in 2007 found that self-compassion is linked with greater emotional resilience. It's about acknowledging our own suffering, understanding that it's part of the human condition and not indulging in self-pity or self-criticism. Instead, it's about being gentle with ourselves, recognizing our worth, and extending kindness inward. Now, let's switch gears to positive coping strategies. Life is filled with ups and downs, and when we're in the thick of change and uncertainty, it's crucial to have strategies to navigate these times. One such strategy is engaging in activities that promote positive emotions. Whether it's going for a run, playing a musical instrument, painting, or spending quality time with loved ones, our hobbies and passions can serve as powerful outlets for stress and anxiety. Fredrickson's research in 2001 highlights that these activities not only make us feel good in the moment, but can also build our resilience over time. So, how do self-compassion and positive coping strategies interlink? Well, when we're kind to ourselves, we're more likely to engage in activities we love and that bring us joy. And these activities, in turn, help us better manage and navigate change and uncertainty. It's a virtuous cycle, really. Self-compassion enables us to be patient with ourselves as we navigate change, and positive activities provide us with the strength and resilience to continue moving forward. So remember to be kind to yourself and do things that bring you joy and positivity. Finally, embracing change involves being flexible and adaptable. Life is ever-flowing, like a river, constantly shifting and evolving. To navigate these changes successfully, one must adopt a similar fluidity of mind. Flexibility and adaptability are not just about bending in the face of change, but rather they involve actively embracing new situations and perspectives. It's about shifting your sails to catch the winds of change, rather than resisting them. Research supports this perspective too. A study by Fletcher and Sarkar in 2013 suggests that flexibility and adaptability are key components of resilience. They found that individuals who are adaptable are better at dealing with life's uncertainties and are more resilient in the face of adversity. So the next time you're faced with a change, remember to stay fluid, to adapt, to go with the flow. It's a journey, not a destination. Being flexible and adaptable can help you navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease. So, how can you embrace change and uncertainty more effectively? It starts with practicing mindfulness, focusing on what you can control, and developing a growth mindset. Don't forget to seek social support, practice self-compassion, engage in positive coping strategies, and stay flexible. These practical, research-backed steps can help you navigate life's unpredictable waves with greater ease. Remember, change is a part of life, but it's how we respond to it that defines us. By incorporating these practical steps into your life, you can face change and uncertainty with resilience and grace.